Hello guys, salam alaikum, bonjour. I'm in Assilah, the train station of Assilah. We got a ride from our host here. Didn't film that, but it's okay. And we're taking the train to Rabat. We're thinking of going to Laraish and the Kanitra, but we don't have so much time anymore, and we have to go south. Anyway, and we did want to take the TGV, the bullet train, but that one is not leaving from here, it's leaving from Tangier. But maybe from Rabat to Casablanca we can, but let's see. Anyway, but I want to show you because it's quite nice. I mean, quite nice trains, quite nice train station. And there's a cafe here. There's some whiteys in it. See, some more whiteys. There's a kiosk that is closed. And that is where you buy the tickets. And that is where my kids are. And yeah, so the train should be leaving in like 15 minutes. So let's see if that's on time. So far, I have a very good feeling about trains in Morocco. We did take one train from Casablanca to Meknes. That was a long time ago. We did take trains from 3 years ago, and well, things have changed, of course. Maybe, I'm not sure. So this train is leaving from the first platform. There's some people standing there already and sitting there, so we're still here. And yeah, well, look at the train station. It's very nice. Gare Assilah, and here Assilah is written with 2 S. Sometimes it's 1 S. Very strange. It's a fresh morning, but not cold. It's like 20 degrees. October is getting cold, but it's not cold. It can get cold at night. Oh, by the way, these are the toilets. I'm not going to film those now. Anyway, so far it's quite a nice train station. And that over there, that you can see the town. So the train station is about 3 kilometers out of town. Well, maybe 2 kilometers out of town. Really depends on where you are. And the beach, I'm not sure if you can see it, is over there. Well, their house is actually, you cannot see it, but it's just like, yeah, you can see it. See? Well, it's very close. You can walk to the beach in 2 minutes. Anyway, let's see if the train is on time. Of course, the countries we spent most time in, which are Morocco, India, and Malaysia. Of course, the comparison comes with naturally. So far, I can say Malaysian trains probably the best. Well, depending, the modern, the new ones, probably the best. Then, of course, India, you have regular trains, which are, of course, it's the size of the people, size of the country. It's amazing that the train system, the railway system they have. But of course, they have 1.5 billion people, right? So the regular trains are sometimes a problem. Although, I mean, I like train travel in India. I mean, regular ones, and we did do the high speed as well, the Vande Bharat, on numerous occasions. So that was very good. This will be a regular Moroccan train, and let's see if that is better than the Indian regular train. Because, yeah, Malaysian regular train are very good. But anyway, let's see. You could walk over these tracks, but let's go down. Let's give you the proper view, the way you're supposed to do it. Break any laws, right? Anyway, so I also want to show you how this is clean. It's very, very clean. So we are on the first platform. It's right here. See, there's 2 more whiteys. No, there's 3 more whiteys. There's 4 more whiteys. Yeah, this is a very clean train station, I must say. I don't want to compare it to other countries, but yeah, as I said, you naturally do. And see where countries are. But of course, don't forget you have to always take into consideration size of a country. I think this is a big subject, size. I look very bad. I could just have crossed here. That's right. Also, the tracks are quite clean. There's you see quite a bit of trash in Morocco. Like, yeah, the government makes sure that there's no waste, no trash. Yeah, and the railway station, not even on a track. I mean, there's a little bit of trash, right? God knows what he says. See, now it's in French. It's always in Arabic or Moroccan Arabic, Darja, in French. Any information. Well, hopefully you know one of the languages. So there's a train, but not ours. Yeah, definitely not ours because we got seats, and there are no seats here. Come to think of it, the country we visited before Morocco was Tunisia. And trains were very bad there. I mean, because they're so overfilled and small, and just because the government wants to, save money or something. I don't know. And people were not happy that, because Tunisia is quite a developed country, if I can say that, but quite even westernized, but trains very bad. But even some Western countries, you would not believe it, have very bad railway systems. Let's say for Germany, for example, pretty bad railway system, and it's very expensive and very, very bad service, and like lots of late trains. Train is coming. The one conductor asked us if we're first class, and then I said no, a second class. And then yeah, he could actually tell us where the train would be, which is here. There he comes, looking good. He's got a cool horn. There you go. ONCF. Yeah, see, this is not like the bullet train, well, just a regular train. But still, you kind of want to know maybe what's a regular train like, right? Variety. See whiteys all over the country. The Moroccan train adventure has started. Yeah, of course, in this country here, if you want a seat on a train, you have to reserve. Oh, there's a lit. Here you go. So people on our seats. So people there. So this is very strange. Leaving Assilah, and it was a big problem to be getting our seats because they're just lying here. And yeah, see, this is in many other countries you would not have this, or people would react immediately, and I had to really make them go. I just, these people, they buy like 2 seats, and they have like 4 children, and they don't pay for them, of course, but they think they can sit. But I'm not angry. I'm not agitated. I may have sounded like it, but it's just a bit surprised. Oh, it's nice here. So I'm almost sad that we're leaving. Well, we're not leaving the country yet. But we had a great, awesome Airbnb in Asilah, I must tell you that. And then the guy had us picked up from the from the bus station and had us brought to the train station for free. So that was quite nice. That was quite, how should I say, exceptional service. should have. Well, I did show it. If you watch my Assilah video, it's all in there. I only made one video. As people have, kind of like stopped watching or not watching. Not so many people watching. Anyway, let's do it. Nah. You must.
Yes.
Alright, so it's a 3.5 hour train ride, so it should be okay. Let's see if it's on time. You know, I'm not saying it's bad here. It's just like if you book seats and then you come in and they're like Moroccan just lying over your seat sleeping, you know, because they always sleep, right? Not criticizing, just stating the facts, right? And that is a bit, you know, a bit strange. Okay, bye. So let's walk. Salam alaikum. Oh. Quite shaky, and the toilet is quite clean, I must say. Lots of empty seats here. I think this is first class. Yeah, of course, this is first class. And that's the end of the train already. It's a bit scary. Bye bye, Asilah. Well, we're now gone. This train is there is a smoke detector on this train, it says. Well, I must say first class is nicer, but it's not that much nicer. This is second class again. Yeah, it's first class has broader seats. Alrighty, class deux, second class. I'd like to do this in one go. So you can see now what regular train travel is like in Morocco, and it's not bad. I mean, for this is regular, so it's not the worst. Just the doors are a bit of pain. Oh, that's where the people are looking out. Is it? This is it. And there are also lots of empty seats. I'm not sure. This is second class, but in our compartment, no, on our train actually, there are a lot more seats taken. Okay, so not sure. It's a different kind of train. It's not compartmentalized, just seats. Well, let's not film too much. You don't want anyone to get pissed off. Also some empty seats, so not a problem with too many people. And I think this is the end of it. This is where the train drivers are. The locomotive. We're very slow right now. But anyway, so you'll get an idea. I mean, let's start right here. Train station impeccable, very nice, very, very, very clean, very well organized. And train, I forgot to mention, on the dot, was very perfect timing. And then train, not so bad, it's not overbooked, there's not too many people. Well, the people on our seats, that is a bit of a bummer. But anyway, so we have to change that train in Canitra and then take the train to Rabat, right? Anyway, let's see. When you travel for a long time, sometimes different train journeys flash before your eyes, your memory, and it makes you richer in so many ways, like the number of train rides, right? I just thought of the Tunisian train ride. Remember that conductor spoke such good English? Very good. And of course, here, of course, the camera, not the most popular thing in this country here. So lots of people don't want you to film. Even was quite bold of me to walk past the conductor, who could, give me a reason not to film, right? But of course, Indian trains, maybe regular trains in India, they're not as nice as this. I mean, of course, like the good ones, like the Vande Bharat, for example, is superior to these regular trains here in Morocco. But what is great about India is you get to meet so many people, and everybody's friendly, everybody will help you, and nobody cares if he's being filmed, or even likes that he's being filmed, So that is the big difference here. Here, I'm not striking up in a conversation with some strangers on the train, right? Which is kind of sad. I'd love to talk to, I do talk to people all the time, but I'm not holding a camera into their faces, which I understand. So we have the Nintendo here. It's always good for a train journey, I tell you. Then loud kids become quiet kids. Of course, you pass lots of agriculture. There are like the melons here, different kinds of melons. And so you pass all of that. Interesting, because Morocco's got lots of fresh foods, fish, fruits and vegetables, and that is a great thing about it. I guess this is salt mining. I'm not sure if mining is the right word. It's like salt agriculture or something. Well, maybe. Could be totally wrong. And the landscape do change sometimes quickly. What a beauty. It almost looks like an India here. Wow. People getting out. There's a graveyard. Wonder what city this is. Oh, there's a large graveyard actually. I don't know if you can see that. Up until here. There's the mosque. See sheep everywhere. Yet I have not really tasted sheep. I'd like to try that. Maybe I have the chance. So a lot more people got in the compartment, but I think now they're leaving. So we've got new neighbors, but now it's not as filled up, which is a good thing, right? Anyway, I'm not judging ever, by any means of transportation in any country, right? So far, I think Moroccan railways are pretty good. The fluctuation in the seats, not everybody going the distance like us, but that is not something you have to complain about. Already 10 minutes late, and we have a connecting train. I hope this will work out. So we changed, but there's lots of more people in this train. But it's okay. It's just like half an hour until we hit Rabat. Like in the train before, the people sitting on our seats, but that's Just the way it is. No offense taken or anything. So we made it. I think Kenitra is quite a popular place, so that's why quite a lot of people traveling to and from Rabat, right? But anyway, so half an hour more, and well, fair enough. Yeah, I almost feel like in India because of the amount of people. I mean, one word on the punctuality, and because the train left very punctually on in Assilah, and it was a bit late, running a bit late here, at to reach Kenitra, where we were supposed to have 20 minutes layover, but it was late. But the train waited for us, so I think this is kind of like coordinated, or maybe it's just sheer luck. I'm not sure. The question remains open. I mean, you kind of like have to reserve a ticket, right? And you get a seat, but there are more people than seats, so it does not really make sense. So could you buy a ticket without a seat? Are there special compartments I don't know about? Not sure. Doesn't really matter. Alright, so that's a quite fast journey. Nothing much happening. We're passing all these modern new housing communities along the coast. So it's quite interesting to see. But not much to say, to show, right? Anyway, see you a little bit later. I think. Not sure. This is if we just passed it. Some kind of a gherkin thing. Well, I suppose we're soon in Rabat. So we made it to Rabat. This is the Rabat train station. You can clearly see it because the three famous Rabat cats, right? Anyway, so let's leave this airport and try to go somewhere. This seems to be under construction still, this part. Anyway. Right, so we're here in Rabat. I remember this train station very well. Oh wow. Check it out. That boulevard is very, very famous. But anyway, guys, that was our journey. Was it good? Not sure if it was good, but we arrived here. And yeah, compared to India, compared to Malaysia, there's two things I can't do. But I don't want to compare it, but I compare it anyway. Anyway, see you in my next video. Bye bye. You want to say bye bye? You want to say bye bye?
Bye bye. You film?
Bye bye. Yes, I am. Hello. See? How friendly the people are here. Bye bye.